Feels good to get a win at home, of course, to kick off our opening season here. Real proud of the girls and the way we played that game. It was very system-oriented. Chicago State's a very solid team. They took us out of system, made us change our game a little bit. We relaxed in the end of the second set and just sort of let the game come to us, took them out of system, made some key defensive plays, and that turned the tide for the third set. You know, they weren't real tactical changes. I think it was more of a mindset, and we played some very good teams last weekend in Kansas City that challenged us with their systems, and I think it was just getting some experience under our belt. Some of our players haven't played the game at this level before, so I think it was a good introduction to them, and then now they're just getting more and more comfortable in their roles within our systems, and I think that was it. It was the product of a great week of practice so far. We've had a short week of practice, but really put the work in mentally and just really started to persevere mentally where it counts. You know, I think this is a perfect example of a match where the stats really don't tell the story. There's nothing significant about anyone's particular stats, but I think that's okay. That's where we want it to be because it's all about the process and all about first ball contact and making sure we're in system and the intangible piece of our leaders really focusing on finishing sets. And we finished sets that could have easily gone 4 or even pushed to 5 because Chicago State's a very good team and our leaders didn't let that happen. I think it's nice to get a win under our belt, of course. Going into the weekend, we're going to see similar teams. They run a 6-2 offense as well, so we're getting used to having 3 attackers in the front row and the right back, of course, setting. So we're going to go to work and get after it as far as practice and watching some film and taking care of our side of the net most importantly.